Welcome to another edition of Trading Psychology. I'm your host with the most, Mr. PTP, aka Kofi Edgyman. I'm excited. I am a Platinum 5000 in this academy, MA Finance Academy, Team Excel. I'm close to Chairman 10. It's coming, guys. I promise you. It's just doing this. But when I hit Chairman 10, I want you guys to go crazy and celebrate like it's yourself, because what you celebrate, you're going to receive. Okay. This is another edition. This is called the Cycle of Doom. Now, I'm excited about this one simply because so many people have been in this, on this, around this, and we need to break free. What I want to talk to you about today is not only the cycle of doom, it's your just mentality in general. I need every single person to get a trading journal. So Pammy, if you can please drop the trading journal link. Everyone needs a trading journal. Everyone that's new, Daniel, Chioma, and CK, a trading journal is what keeps you sane and keeps you safe. Okay, who agrees with me? We need to get a trading journal. So Pammy's just gonna drop the link in the group chat. Daniel's that free of cost. Oh, Daniel, you just started. There's no freeness. Hey, you need to get one. Whose team are you on, Daniel? You're on my team. Oh, welcome, Daniel. Are you on my team? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You're on my team. You're on my team. Team Excel. Let's go. My team is very big, guys. Very big. Please get a trading journal. Can you also follow me right now on Instagram? If you're not following me on Instagram, Pam, if you drop the Instagram at Kofi_Texel. Also on Facebook, Kofi Edgyman. Please follow me. Follow me on YouTube. Please comment, like, and subscribe, because I send all my stuff there. Please, people ask me, have you recorded it? Yes, I have recorded it, and it's on my YouTube. Once you notify it or you like it, you know, they call me Uncle in it. Once you like push the bell, it notifies you when I've got a new video content. All right, so all my videos go there, and I'm being held accountable by Pammy because I have to upload it straight away. I have to upload it straight away because I'm always getting in trouble for not doing it straight away. So Pammy is keeping me accountable. And whilst I'm talking about that, guys, can we celebrate Pammy, please? Can we all celebrate Pammy? She's my assistant. She says, follow Chantal back. Okay, my bad. Can we all celebrate Pammy, please? She's my assistant. And she goes above and beyond. Seriously, and I'm doing it publicly, Pammy, because I want people to understand that you work so hard for Team Excel. But not just Team Excel, she serves people. If you've ever been served by Pammy, put a number 3. If she's giving you a message, a word of encouragement, a training of some sort, please, let's celebrate Pammy, because I don't take what she does for granted. I'll make it public. I'm not one of them people. I celebrate you, Pammy. You keep me accountable. Technology, you're teaching me. You're my admin assistant. All right. So let's celebrate Pammy. Yeah, thank you. People say Pammy goes above and beyond. All right, let's celebrate. But one thing I'm going to say to you, don't take people's kindness for weakness. Jeez, that's a nugget right there before we even started. Do not take people's kindness for weakness. Guys, write that down. We're going to go off topic, but we're going to come back onto topic. Do not take people's kindness for weakness. Who understands what I'm talking about? Because sometimes when you're so nice, people take it for granted. People don't realize I actually pay Pammy. I call it a love offering. I give her some cash. Not all the time, but I show my appreciation. So, and I'm saying that because people can take people's kindness and generosity and be mugged off straight up and down. Don't do that. In the position I'm in, honestly, seriously, in the position I'm in, I could take advantage of people. Let me tell you why. Because when you get to a certain position, people kind of want to help you and want to serve you. They want to kind of be close to you. But I will never take advantage of anyone's position. I will never take advantage. I will never, ever lose integrity. And I'm talking to someone right now because one of you guys are being mugged off. by somebody you're close to, someone you're thinking, well, I'm serving you, I'm helping you get to the next level. There's been no appreciation.
Freezes. I'm sure Kofi will be back shortly. I'm just gonna play the music again until he gets back.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, sorry. All right, go for it.
Listen, my internet just cut off. I'm using my phone. Hey, this is not third world country, you know. Internet just cut off like that. Right, anyway, as I was saying, I was getting passionate. I was saying, what was I saying, guys? Don't take people's kindness for weakness. And I'm talking to someone right now that needs to hear this. I'm not saying it for no reason. Some of you are serving the team, serving your community, and not getting no love back, not getting any rewards back, not getting no mutual respect. Nada. Who am I talking to? Who am I? Someone's feeling it right now. Be honest. Wow. I knew I'm talking to someone. Who am I talking to? So everyone's good. I just see two people, one person. Okay. It's now coming, guys. This is more than just trading psychology. This is life skills. You're giving so much to people, yet they're not respecting you. If people do not respect you, take them out of your life. Daniel says, selfless service is a sign of maturity. Yes. I will always serve, but never take my blessings or my grace as a weakness. Because what tends to happen, even if you're serving people, people could then say, oh, can you also do this? And can you add that to the list? And can you also do that? And can you also do this? And can you also keep going? And you're like, hold on, wait a minute. We don't want that to happen, all right? We don't want that to happen. Karina says this, boundaries. Put number 5 if you know you need to put boundaries in your life. Put number 5 in the group chat if you know you need to put boundary. Becky says, okay, I'm seeing the 5s. A man says, okay, Bex. Okay, Ramla, Stacy, okay, it's coming. I want this call to inspire you, not only just to talk about trading psychology, but I want you to start to put boundaries around you. The good book says, guard your heart. That's why sometimes Pammy's like, Kofi, you're so harsh. I'm not harsh. I just protect my environment. I said to Pammy, I can cut people off like that. I love everyone on this call, but I can cut you off like this. Pammy was like, Kofi, you are so... And I'm like, listen, no. Because if you do not protect your inner circle won't be protected. Let me deep that again. If you don't protect your inner circle won't be protected. What's your inner circle? Your inner circle is your mindset. Your inner circle is how you're thinking, because we're very cyclical. We live in cycles. We're very cyclical. You have to breathe in oxygen and expel carbon dioxide. Yes or yes? You have to breathe in oxygen and expel carbon dioxide. We're in cycles. Do you know that the blood goes around the body a particular way? It can't go the opposite way, otherwise there's problems. Everything's a cycle. People are born, people die. But guess what? If your inner mindset is not protected, it will begin to crumble. You see, you've got to express your feelings and give. Express your feelings and give. Express and give. Receive, express, give. Receive, express, give. So if that is not in balance, if you are giving the whole cycle, you are finished. Do you know how many people I have to speak to that are in depression? Do you know how many people I have to counsel out of depression because they've allowed someone in their life? They've allowed someone in their life too close. They've been hurt, been wounded. and are now feeling the pressure. Guys, if you're getting some value from this, put number 7. This is a life skill. If you're getting some value from what I'm just saying, because I know I'm talking to someone, some of you are not even responding, but I know you're going through it. Only certain amount of people should be allowed into your heart. Only a handful of people. So even with this organization, before I start teaching, guys, even with this organization, you got to be careful who's speaking to you. Can I be serious? Can I be rude? Not rude. Can I be real? If your boyfriend is chatting nonsense about this company, stop listening to them. If your girlfriend is chatting nonsense about this company, stop listening to them. Now listen to what I've just said. You don't have to listen to them. You still love them. I'll say it again. You still love them, but you don't have to listen to them. Someone just got a nugget, right? I'll say it again. You still love them, but you don't have to listen to them. Let me tell you why. I've had people speak to me and say, Kof, how do I do this when my partner's in such a disagreement? How do I do this? How do you do it? You do it at whatever means necessary. Why? Because this company will actually take you and your partner, you and your wife, you and your husband to better places. They just can't see it yet. They just can't see it yet. But trust me, when the money comes in, oh, they will see. Oh, okay, it's working. Seriously. Not everybody's going to understand your journey. Not everybody's going to understand where you're going. So what you have to do is not separate from them, because I have to counsel people back into relationships. You don't separate from them. You love them according to their terms. What are their terms? Their terms are the person you was before you joined this company. I'm talking some truth to someone, because y'all know you've changed. If you've changed because of this company, put number 5. If you change because of this company, put number 5. All right, here it goes. This is the thing. This is the problem. Okay, hear me, guys. Hear me. There's 69 people on the call. Let's go. Hear me. What happens is when you come into a company that's so positive, you come around like-minded people, we're going to push each other up. We're going to push each other up. We're going to keep pushing each other up. So what tends to happen is you tend to be attracted to those types of individuals. But guess what? Your spouse or your hubby, they haven't seen what we've seen. They have not seen what we've seen. So what's happening? They're still stuck in that place. But guess what? They knew you before you got involved with this company. They loved you before you got involved with this company. So how dare you, and I'm talking to someone right now because I'm pointing the finger. How dare you forget that? You see, my missus couldn't care less about the company. She really couldn't care less. But she loves the residual. You know, she's P1K. She loves the residual. But at the beginning, she couldn't care less. She couldn't care less. But guess what she's done? She's stuck by me. I do me, she does her. But guess what I do, guys? I never forget her. Because she remembers me before the company. So I remember her before the company. That's why we've been together 15 years, 15 years strong. And I'm trying to impart knowledge and wisdom to people, because some of us, we become so obsessed with this platform and trading, we forget everyone else. If that's been you, put a number 7 and be real. If that's been you, put a number 7. Wow. my my brother said my mum and dad told him to fix up. Yeah, Ben. Wow. 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 I'm seeing the sevens. Wow. Now, guys, whenever I start flowing like that, I don't know why I start speaking on topics like that, but someone needed to hear it. If that was you, just write, I needed to hear this. I know there's always a person that when I'm saying these types of things way off topic, Amanda says me, well, Stacey, that I needed that. Wow. Wow. I've seen a lot of people saying that. And this is the thing, because we have to take care, remember, of the mind. This is psychology. We've got to take care of the mind and the soul. If your soul is impoverished, if you're not feeding the soul, you're going to be struggling in your trading, because your trading is a reflection of your mind. Who agrees with that? Put number 4. Your trading is a reflection of your mind. Your trading is a reflection of your mind. Some people take profits too early. That's because you're scared you're going to lose the money. I've had that. You close out way too early. Why? Because we've got a poverty mindset. And it's the truth. We're scared. We're scared. Some people, yeah, Karina says, then it hits TP. Wait, I hear what you're saying, Kofi, but we need to still, under the marriage covenant, if your husband is not on board right now, you need to take that to the Lord and he will guide you through wisdom, the journey you need to take. Okay, Samia. So let me go back to the topic in a minute, but Samia just said something. She went, and this is from a biblical perspective. She said, if you're still under the marriage covenant, if your husband is not on board right now, you need to take it to God and he will guide you through wisdom. Okay. But then I'm gonna challenge, not challenge that, I'm just gonna ask questions. I'm gonna ask questions. And okay, the reason I'm gonna ask questions about that is, okay. This is getting biblical. Some people under marriage, okay, some people, and I don't want to go too far off, but I just want to talk about this. Some people under marriage will always do what the husband says. Point blank, period. Now, what I'm going to say to each person and each couple, every couple is different. I'm never going to say there's a right or wrong way to be in a marriage. There's no marriage that's the perfect marriage, okay? Or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever you guys have. Okay, let's talk about marriage. Marriage is the stuck, yeah? All right? Some people, some ladies can be subservient to their husband, which is amazing. And they are comfortable with that. The female are comfortable with that, and so is the husband. And so what the male says goes. But not in every marriage that's the case. Okay? Now, I hope you hear my heart, Samia. Not in every marriage that's the case. That the husband, I'm touching something right now, that the husband actually wants the best interest for the wife. Sometimes the husband abuses, because I do a lot of counseling, verbally abuses the wife, puts the wife down, tells the wife they're good for nothing. People talk to me all the time. Oh, he won't let me do this. He won't let me go out. He won't let me go here. And so the wife feels trapped. And so this might be the only avenue out. Okay? So I hear what you're saying, but I'm also going to challenge that. And we could talk offline, Samia, because I'd love to get your thoughts. I'll also say that it depends on what type of marriage you have. All right? It really does depend on what type of marriage you have, because some people, this is the only outlay. Who does that make sense to people? And Sammy, let's have a conversation, because I like this topic. Guys, am I there? Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm in no way saying disrespect your husband or wife. I'm not saying that. Yeah, I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is you have to know what's right for you. Okay, you've got to know what's right for you and you have to move forward with that. All right, cool. Let's leave that topic there because we could be here all day. But I hope someone got encouraged. Samia, I want to talk to you privately because this is deep. I love deep conversations. Right, let's talk about your mindset and trading, right? So when it comes to trading, this is called the cycle of doom. Victoria says, I think we need a couples call. All right, guys, let me do it. I'll put one out. And listen, if you want me to do a relationship call, if you wanted me to do a relationship call, put a number 3 in the group chat. I will do a relationship call because I know a lot of people are struggling with this company. Oh wow, I'm seeing 3. All right, cool. I'm gonna talk to Pammy. Let's get that sort. Yes, for us singles now, even for the singles, this is your call. Singles, this is your call. Go through the list. You might find someone here. Imagine coming on here. You might find the love of your life. She likes trading. You like trading. Hey, Hercules. Yeah. Right. Let me get back to trading. Right. I will do it. I'll talk to Pammy. Let's get it done. And yes, marry a trader. Right, let me get back to thing, man. Let me get back to what I'm talking about. Right. So let's talk about the cycle of doom. The cycle of doom is very simple. The cycle of doom is you start with a strategy. So put number 1, strategy, in the group chat. You start with a strategy. Jamie, I hope you're listening. Hope you're not. Okay. Hope you're not watching the trade. hope you're not watching the trade. Yeah, you start with a strategy and it's working for you. Okay. And then guess what happens? It stops working for you. Who's seen that? You start with a strategy, it's working for you, then it stops working for you. Guess what you do? You then say, the strategy doesn't work. Point number 2, you then find a strategy and it starts working for you. Then it stops working for you. And then you say, the strategy doesn't work. Write this down. Point number 3, you find a strategy, it starts working for you, it stops working for you, and then you say, the strategy doesn't work. Who, be honest right now, put a number 4 in the group chat if you have cheated on your first strategy. Man is like, yes. My whole first year of trading. Denise didn't even want to see if it worked. Okay, let's ask this question. Put a number 3 if you've just taken your wife out. So let's say the strategy is your wife or your husband or your partner. You've taken your partner out and you've upgraded them. Put a number 3 if you've got your strategy, but you've just upgraded it. So before they were wearing Primark, now they're in Louis Vuitton. Then Balenciaga. They used to wear high tech. Now they're wearing Nike. You see, the problem is with a lot of traders, not high tech. The problem with a lot of traders is that they haven't back tested They haven't had the relationship goals. They haven't gone back into the person's past to see if it works or not. Who's getting that? You haven't backtested enough to see if it works or not. But then you also have to get to the place in your trading where you begin to see, does this person suit me? Does this trading style suit me? Who's been doing evaluation on their trading strategy? Because as a trader, we should be growing. Yes, Sarah. Okay, if you see my trading strategy now, it's nothing like how I first started. But I haven't cheated on it. I've just upgraded it. So guess what? And Jamie's gonna, guys, put number 5 for Jamie. Jamie's doing a call tonight. Jamie's doing a call tonight at 7 p.m. Let's go. This is the call that he's meant to do last week, but he's doing it this week. So please, Jamie's strategy he's going to be sharing with you is how he grows percentages very easily. But all he's done, he's upgraded what he was first taught. He's taken what he taught, he learned, and taken something else that he learned, and he's upgraded it. He's upgraded it. 2% easy, 3% easy, 4% easy, 10% easy. But guess what he's done? He spent time. Ooh, I'm talking to someone. He spent time on the first strategy. He spent time on the second strategy, and he's upgraded. I don't want us as traders to be in the cycle of doom. I don't want us to start something and then drop it and then run to the next thing and then drop it and then run to the next thing and then drop it. I want us to begin to upgrade what we first knew. You can add on bits from trading strategy and make it your own strategy. Seriously, you can take a piece from this, a piece from that, a piece from that, and put it together to have a trading strategy that works for you. But my concern with so many traders is that they just jump ship and completely forget the first one. Now, some people are doing HFX, which I love. I'm an avid supporter of HFX. I do HFX. But guess what? I'm telling you, some people are coming into HFX with no knowledge of trading at all. So you need to go back to your first love and understand how to trade and apply it to HFX. Binary simply means yes or no, up or down, that's it. But you still need some trading knowledge. You can't just push call or put. You're gambling. You need to understand. If you're following an educator, that's completely fine. But if you're doing it yourself, you need to have an understanding of support, yes or yes, and resistance, break and retest, Bollinger Bands, stochastics, RSI. Who's understanding what I'm saying? So please don't, thank you, Stacey. Please don't park what you've learned in the FRX world and completely jump ship and say, you know what? Oh, FRX is nonsense. It's useless. I didn't learn nothing. Yes, you did. You wouldn't even understand what a Bollinger Band is or what they use on Cash Trap, the RSI. You wouldn't understand that if you didn't go to FRX. So please pay FRX some respect. Because some of you right now are jumping ship and proper trashing FRX. Who am I talking to? Some of you are like, oh my gosh, HFX is the world. Now, I hear it is. I'm in agreement. But please, don't cuss out the FRX world. The realtor says this, it's like building a house. Foundation first has to be solid. Yes. Your foundation first has to be solid. So please don't follow the hype, because this is my concern with people that have the cycle of doom. If you are doing well with HFX, but then yet you go into a losing streak, because there will be losing streaks. Please understand, you will have losing streaks. Please don't jump off of that and say it doesn't work. Oh, I tried FRX, didn't work for me. I tried HFX, didn't work for me. No, you didn't work. Can I see some, put a number 4, no, put a number 3 if you've had a losing streak on HFX. I want to see the real people out here. If you've had a losing streak, okay, Martin, Aggie, thank you. I'm so happy that people have seen that. Wow. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you. And this is why I'm trying to get people to understand your psychology is so important. Because we really do hype up HFX, but we have to take the same mentality from Forex into HFX. Yeah? We need to take the same mentality from FRX into HFX. Because I do not want HFX to be the latest craze and then everyone jumps ship. You have to understand, yes, you might win 10-0, but the next set of trades might be 3-2. You might win 3, lose 2. You might win 7, lose 4. But imagine if the first 4 trades you lose in a row. Are you then going to say it doesn't work? This is the cycle of doom. This is the cycle of doom. I want to have mature traders. I want to see mature like from this academy, from this platform. I want there to be one thing that is being transpired. We are mature traders. I love listening to Jamie. Like Jamie, I call him coach because he's teaching me some new stuff. I call him coach, but I taught him. Now I'm like, yes, coach. I'm learning from Jamie. I see Stacy killing it. I'm learning from Stacy. I want a season of mature traders where our mindset is continuously growing to understand, okay, I can win 4 trades out of 6, but because of my R to R, I'm going to be in profit. Or I can win 3 trades out of 8. Because of my R to R, I'm going to be in profit. I can win all 6 trades, but because of my mindset, I'm not going to get too big for my boots. I'm always going to know there's going to be a losing streak. I'm always going to understand that trading is probabilities. Probabilities. So, like Jamie gave me some trade ideas. They didn't work, but then the one he didn't tell me about worked. And you're killing it right now because I've looked at it. Euro JPY. I'm sure it's flying. Who understands? But it's the probabilities. Jamie said to me, Kof, look at this, look at that. 5% in profit. Jeez. That's half of his funded account. But imagine the trades this morning, out of probabilities, some hit stop profit, some hit stop loss. Well, for me, it did because I couldn't move it in time. Yeah, I couldn't move it in time. But the point is, because it's probability mindset, Jamie went to me, no, we're going to get that banger. But it's going to come. It's going to come. Who understands that? It's going to come. The trade is going to come because you understand the probability. We lost a few trades in the morning, or it broke even, one banged. You might lose 2 trades, whatever, but the one's going to bang, especially if you have your system in place. But you have to not have the mindset of cycle of doom. Please, it's called the cycle of doom for a reason, because what happens is you will have a winning streak. You will get excited about the winning streak, and then you'll tell everyone, oh my gosh, I just don't lose. And then probability catches up with you. And you're like, what? I've lost 2 trades in a row. I've lost 3 trades in a row. What? And then you're like, the strategy is nonsense. You start to rubbish the strategy. You start to cuss out the strategy. You think about the educator and you're like, they're lying. You say that the educator's a liar. I ain't listening to that educator no more. Come on, who am I talking to? Who's cussed at the educator without telling the educator? Who's actually cussed them out in your head? Because you're like, you're lying to me. DeLorean doesn't work. Harmonics doesn't work. Smart money. Come on. There's several people that have cussed at the educator or strategy. Smart money doesn't work. Every single time I do it, I lose. Every single time I do price trap, it doesn't work. I'm not watching Anthony Paris no more. Jamie says we can be the best analysts and still get it wrong. That's trading. Don't think you're going to win with all your confirmations. Don't get your heart set on them winning. That's Jamie. That's why I said to you, bro, just every trade send it my way because I've got my risk management set. Do you get what I'm saying? I've got it set. So it doesn't matter for me because I know one of them's going to bang. A man is like, ooh, Millie. Oh, did she have a bad run? Did Millie have a bad run, guys? And I bet people started cussing her out. I bet when Millie had a bad run, people started cussing her out. Wow. And I bet some of the new, they were going crazy. Really? Oh, no. That makes me mad. That makes me so mad. And that's why I felt it for Tyrone as well. Wow. See, guys, and this is where we are going to be upgraded in our mindset and that we need to be the people that defend our educators and say, guys, can we stop this? Really? No, I'm seeing people saying, for those that are watching the recording, some people were cussing Taylor. No, you see, guys, this is why we need to tell everybody that's a newbie that's joining our platform about trading psychology. Because what tends to happen is we get gassed, and when we're winning, we love the educators. We love them. And when they start losing, we start cussing them out, whether it's in our hearts or we even we say verbally. But we need to be the people from MA Finance Academy who stand up and say, listen, guys, leave Taylor alone. Leave Millie alone. Do you get what I'm saying? Because that makes me mad. When you're winning, it's like when Jesus was walking in. Hosanna, Hosanna, we love you, Jesus. And next minute, crucify him. And that's why, yeah, Aggie says something. Aggie says we don't have to place their trades. Yeah, wow. This is the thing. This is what we need to do moving forward. I know about the hype with HFX. I know people are winning and killing it. But I also know that when I start to do it properly, because I'm doing it as well, right? I want to learn it, right? I'm not going to have an expectation that I'm going to win 10-0, 2022. I'm not having an expectation. I know as I'm learning it, I'm going to have some losses. You know? And that's why I believe this, you know, moving forward, this trading psychology is so important because if we don't tell our newcomers, guys, HFX is amazing. Manny had a little breakdown. Oh no! I just heard Manny had a little breakdown the other day. Guys, guys, can you see? Can you see why we need to? Guys, I feel like we need to, like, if we're on their Zooms or their calls, we need to literally support them and just say, guys, like, shut your mouth in a polite way. Because these people are these people have taught us what we know. If you've done Manny's boot camp, there's so many golden gems. This is the thing. But if we keep putting pressure on them because we don't know ourselves, these people can crack up. They'll be like, you know what, why am I doing this? I don't get paid enough, because they don't get paid enough. I don't get paid enough to have people cuss me out. I don't get paid enough. Well, yeah, he's chairman 100, so he's laughing. But he doesn't get paid enough to get stick from people. And Pammy, I think that kind of adds to, because Pammy, you were sending chart markings up, but you were scared that if people take your trades and they lose, they might cuss you out. No, Pammy, just send them out anyway. So I want to encourage every single person. And I'm saying this to you, Stacey, as well. Yeah, because Stacey's done it. She started sharing her chart markings up, and she had to do that. Oh, thank you, Jamie, man. I respect that. You see, with trading, you have to be willing to be wrong. Write that down, please. You have to be willing to be wrong. With trading, you cannot have an ego. And I tell myself this all the time. You cannot have an ego. Because an ego will say that because of your confirmation, the chart should go this way. I tell you one thing, like in this Euro JPY trade, all the confirmations were set. And it still went wrong. It still went wrong. But it ended up going right. I don't know why it went like bullish engulfing, or Damien will explain all that stuff. Everything was set. I don't understand why it went south. Like, but it then ended up going in our direction. Was the analysis wrong? No. It wasn't wrong because the prediction of it going for a buy was accurate. Did the market decide to do something else? Yes. Do we cuss out the educator? Do I cuss out Jamie? No. His prediction was right. The market just did a madness. It just went, I don't know why. I didn't even see any like imbalance or nothing. It just went the opposite way and then went in the right direction. So having understood that, can your mindset, and I manage my risk, can the mindset be of all trades are probability? We never know which trade's going to win. And we understand there is a cycle, we understand there's a losing streak. If we have that mindset, when Millie Mills has a losing streak, we'll be like, Millie, we still support you because we know next week we're going to be back on top. When Matthew Thayer has a losing streak, Matthew Thayer, we still support you because you grew your account from 500 to 13 mil. Yeah. So Matthew Thayer, I support you. Yeah. I got you. Yeah. But if he has a losing streak, are we going to leave? Oh, it doesn't work. It does work. It was just a losing streak. So my call to you today, and the words for you today, is very simple. Do not allow the cycle of doom to manifest in your life. If you have a strategy and it works, stick with it. If you want to upgrade it, by all means, upgrade it. Put your tweaks in, change whatever. But don't completely thrash it out and say it was nonsense. It didn't work. It does work. Maybe for your personality, it may not have suited you, but the strategy works. Just tweak it, upgrade it from Primani to Louis Vuitton. That's all it is. If you've gone from FRX to HFX, please don't trash FRX. Please don't say, oh, I made no money doing FRX. Fam, you made no money because of you. It was nothing to do with FRX. It was you. You've just found something that suits you better. Guys, if you got value from this call today, put a number 8 in the group chat. If you got some value, guys, thank you so much. If you got value, thank you guys for jumping on this call every single week. I love you. In the group chat, let me see what you know, I always like to have a takeaway. What did you take away from this call? What did you take away from this call? Let's see who's been listening, who's been learning. Let's see. Guys, again, follow me on Instagram. Don't take people's kindness for weakness. Yep. Wow. Stop listening to the nonsense. Yep. Courtney says, ignore my boyfriend. Courtney, love your boyfriend. But if it's negative, you can just put that negativity on mute. All right. You're going to lose. Get over it. Harrison, you're going to lose. Yeah. Protect your inner circle. Yes. Protect your inner circle because your inner circle will crumble. Get your mind right and be logical. Yes, Vanessa. Karina says, stick to my strategy. Protect my energy. Yes. Sammy says, upgrading is okay. Yes, it is. You are more than welcome to upgrade, but just never forget your first love. Denise says, do not cheat on your strategy. You know, when it comes to cheating, it comes like when you cheat on someone and it goes wrong, the person tends to blame the strategy and say the strategy was this, the strategy was that, the strategy was unfair to me. No. Don't blame the strategy. No ego in trade. Yes, Anthony. The ego thing is when you believe and you're like, I know it's going up in the buy. I know. And it just goes south. Don't have an ego. Stay focused. Yes, Nyasha. Show appreciation and gratitude to our educators. Guys, yes. It just crushed my heart to see 3 educators, Taylor, Millie Mills, and Manny, were getting slated. That's not nice. For all they've done for us, listen to your words. True story. Oh, get to know your strategy intimately. Yep. Chantel says, stick and appreciate your strategy. Don't give up on it. CK says, I need a wife who trades. Guys, if any of you are single, yeah. Don't take kindness for weakness. Stop sleeping around this with strategy. Oh, Connor's like, stop sleeping around with strategies. It's about the long game. That new broom sweeps clean, the old broom. You know, Roy comes up with so many wisdom nuggets. Roy says this, that a new broom that sweeps clean, the old broom knows all the corners, Mum would say. Wow. A new broom sweeps clean, but the old broom knows all the corners. That is a nugget. One more time. A new broom sweeps clean, but the old broom knows all the corners. Roy, thank you so much for that. Mr. Friday, I always have value. Oh, you're calling me my name. It's not fair. Trading works. Taylor. Guys, thank you so much. I've got an Instagram live happening at 1:45, a completely different topic. If you love the value that I give, please jump on, show some support. It's only going to be for 20 minutes, half an hour. Instagram live at 11:45 today. Please jump on, show some love and some support. Guys, I really do appreciate you. And you are the reason why I keep doing this. You are the reason why I keep doing this. If there's no value being made, I will stop doing it. But because you guys keep coming on, I really appreciate you. I really support you, you know, and I want to make sure we win. All right, guys, I love you all. You are free to go.